Hey y'all, welcome to John's Gaming and Tech in episode 2 of our American Truck Simulator, where we are running the realistic mod and realistic fuel pricing and a few other mods as well. So, to build up a company and just go trucking. So, if you didn't see episode 1, we did a couple of loads. We got ourselves up to rank number 2. See up here, we're level 2, newbie. So we're going to go over to the bank and we're going to look at buying a truck. So that will give us $100,000. Oh, I don't know if $100,000 is going to be enough here. So let's look and see what trucks we can get. So we have our mod dealer and level 6 for that. We can get this Peterbilt, which the 350 for 26,000. Don't know if I want to do that or just run a few more loads and get up to that next level on the bank here. So I'd love to get 250,000 rather than just 100,000. I just don't think 100,000 is going to be enough. So if we go to the Peterbilt dealer here, that's the only dealer I've got available is Peterbilt. Let's look at what they have. So yeah, so we can do, it looks like we have a few options here. Okay, yeah. I didn't think we can buy those yet. So we have a few options. We can go with the 350, the 1949 day cab Peterbilt 350. Or we can hold out to get a bigger loan and grab us a 389 or a 579. So I think we're going to go ahead and do a few more jobs here. Let's do a few more jobs and get us up to rank 3. Let's see, we got one going from Idaho Falls down to Ogden, Utah. That's a nice short one, paying $250. I think that's the one we need to do because it pays the most. So let's take this job, do a quick rundown from Idaho Falls to Ogden, Utah. Good old Ogden, Utah. I lived a few years in Ogden. It's definitely changed from what it used to be. I don't know for the better or for worse. But let's jump into this here truck. So we got us a sleeper truck this time. All right, headlights are on. Last time we ended up with a couple of fines. So I hit a car, first load, hit a car, spoiler. And then the second one, I turned around and took out a post and got myself a headlight fine. So it looks like we are pulling a set of doubles here. Let's just take her nice and easy coming out of the parking spot. Don't want to hit anything. I don't mind pulling a trailer up over a curb, but just don't want to hit anything. So we're going to keep her in crawl mode here. Swing her wide. Couple of jet engines. Should be good there. Oh, that's a good sounding truck. Oh, looks like we might have us a 13 speed here in this truck. So, oh geez, I almost forgot. We got to go out to the right here. Last time I went to the left and kind of hosed myself. Ah, a set of triples. Got us a set of triples. Something I've never pulled in real life are triples. So we're going to sneak it by that car back there. Well, this truck just wants to get up and go. Take it easy over the speed bump here. Let me know if that's a little too loud. Let's turn that microphone up just a little. Turn that microphone up some so y'all can hear me. Clear that building back there. Whoo, cut her close, cut her close. Alright, we should be good to roll now. So we're going to jump out here and grab old I-15 south. Head straight from Idaho Falls here. Oh, we got a car coming. Let's go ahead and hopefully he'll stop. I don't need another ticket. Oh, there you go, buddy. Good call, good call. Go take it easy. We don't want to hit that guy. Clear back there. It is 7 o'clock in the evening, so we might be running this truck into the night here. Or clear left, clear right, roll on out. Should be a straightforward delivery here. Jump on 15 south. We'll get on the interstate here and take a look at what this truck looks like going down the old highway. Beautiful. Clear there. Take it easy around the corner. Don't need to roll a jet engine off onto the interstate. And I tell you what, that on-ramp is about how short it is in real life, too. That is a short on-ramp. Take a look at this here truck rolling down the interstate. Got ourselves an International Eagle there. Whoa. Whoa, we got a corner. Got a corner. There we go. Little straightaway here. Get out of the trees. That's a good looking setup. Choo-choo train. Jump back in real quick. Sorry, I have to scroll through my views. I'll eventually get that all set up. I've got a couple of Virpil button boxes. Once I get my flight stuff set up, I can set that back up as well. I know it's not the proper ATS button boxes, but it'll do in a pinch. And there we go. Cruise control set on 70, and we'll just head on down to Ogden. So that, if you're ever in Idaho Falls, south of Idaho Falls, by the Love's truck stop, that Army surplus store is pretty amazing. They got a lot of cool stuff in there. Definitely worth a visit. Got a nice sunset over the wheat fields going on. Beautiful time of day. We call this golden hour. I love golden hour, both AM and PM. By the rest area, the Blackfoot rest area. So if you haven't checked out episode 1 yet, there'll be a playlist with all of the American Truck Simulator videos in it, so go check it out. Once again, you can see where we started the game. We're running just a few mods in here. All of them are on the Steam Workshop. If you guys would like to see a mod list, just leave it in the comment below and I'll do a quick mod list on it. But kept it pretty basic. Wanted to keep it all in the Steam Workshop so that if y'all wanted to follow along, it's pretty easy to follow along with it. Get her slowed down to 65. Reset that cruise. Cruising through old Pocatello. Love our Pocatello. My hometown. Not my hometown, but the town I live in now. I don't know if, I guess I would call it my hometown. I've lived here the last 13 years and absolutely love it. Go ahead and give old UPS some room to get on here. And slide on back over to the right lane here. Idaho state law, move over for emergency vehicles. Always make sure you move over for your emergency vehicles and broke down vehicles on the side of the road. Got to keep them safe. Don't need to have any accidents. coming up here to the income scale pretty soon. Hopefully, it's either closed or we get the green light. It's a pretty light load, so should get the green light if nothing else. Old Peterbilt hopping on the freeway there. Right. Kick her back up to 70. It is open and we got the green light. Whoa, sorry there, Mr. Four-wheeler man. About ran him right off the road. Once again, I am playing with an Xbox controller, so haven't made the leap into a steering wheel and pedals yet. If you all have a good recommendation, leave it down below, because I will be in the hunt for one. I haven't decided yet what to go with. I'm not sure what everyone's using as far as shifters either. Man, these gauges are pretty at night. Nice little white glow to them. It's old International down the road. I've never had the privilege of driving an International. If you guys didn't catch the last one, you would know that I've actually been driving trucks since I was 13 years old. I haven't had the pleasure for the last couple of years. I'll always have it in my blood and always have a CDL in my pocket, that good old Class A driver's license. Because you never know when you might need to jump back into a truck. Pretty happy with my career path right now. It's actually gotten me out of a truck, and American Truck Simulator has given me the opportunity to still get out there and cruise a little bit. Might not be the real thing, but I think it's about as close as you're going to get without actually jumping in a truck and running. Go ahead and slide on over. Oh, I don't think that car's going to let me. Nope. Oh, those guys are jumping off anyway. They're jumping off to go sleep. I thought they were jumping on. So coming up to the top of Malad Pass here. Lugger on up the hill. A lot of traffic out for this time of night. Kick it back up to 70. Get down here to Utah, we'll be able to hammer down. Kick on up to 80 miles an hour. Because if you ain't first, you're last. Sorry about the view. I have not got my head tracker set up right now. I'm currently have my flight rig all taken down, and I figured when I set it back up I can use it for a little bit of both. Might just set me up a whole new rig. Whoa, we got the red lights, we got the brake lights. Go ahead and let these four-wheelers on over. Come on, dude. They're gonna go. He's gonna slow down. All right. Man, if you guys have a powerful enough PC and you're playing this game to crank up the settings, I recommend playing on Ultra, because it is a very, very beautiful game. Even the Manila version, I have no visual mods at all set up. This is all the straight out of the box game, outside of the couple of mods I have set up for the realistic economy and fuel. So we are now coming through Tree Town, or good old Tree Mountain. I lived here for a few years, actually about a year is all. I moved back out to Northern California. It's a fun little town. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide on over, because I do know this lane ends. I'd rather not be caught up in that traffic jam. So we're gonna do this one, and hopefully by doing just this one and maybe another one, we can get up to level 3. I know I promised at level 2 we were going to get us a bank loan and buy us a truck, but I don't know if I want to buy that old Peterbilt 350. I'd be a little afraid of her breaking down on me. Whoa. Whoa, John, stay on the road. I'm all over the place. There we go. Slide on over. Looks like we are about 50 miles from Ogden. Got a truck broke down here. Let's give him a little bit of room. A little four-wheeler broke down. Oh, don't you cut me off on the right side. There we go. Tried to sneak on in the right side. But I'll be happy when I get my head tracker set back up. I am using the Tobii Eye Tracker 5, not to copy Mr. Mike over there, but at modded ATS, but I have actually been running that Tobii for a few years now, and it is a absolutely fantastic eye tracker and head tracker to use. I like it because you don't have to wear a clip or a hat or anything like that. It actually tracks your head movement and your eye movement. Kind of leaves you free. Oh, we're gonna jump off here. Oh, don't do it, dude. Alright, he slowed down. Come on, big truck, hammer down. By giving it all it's got. There we go. I didn't realize we'd be taking the good old Cheyenne exit here. Be getting off in Riverdale and sneaking down. But anyway, the eye tracker's pretty amazing. If y'all don't have an eye tracker, it is a whole new level of immersion that you're missing. Ah, darn it. I gotta get behind this guy again. I'm just impatient, drivers. Gotta go, gotta go. Can't make that money just putting along. But we'll get the old eye tracker set up pretty soon. That way I get a little more smooth head tracking. We're gonna hang a left here at the light. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna set my simulator up to do like, so I can use it for both flight and this, or I might end up setting up a whole new rig. It's a little hard. I'm currently using the Simrig Boeing Military Edition, and it is amazing for my flight sim to playing DCS, Digital Combat Simulator, and also just regular flight. It's pretty good, but it does not leave a whole lot of room for the, I'll keep that turn signal on a little longer. Does not leave a whole lot of room for a steering wheel and shifter and whatnot either. So we will just have to see. Looks like we're going over here to the rail yard. Ogden has been discovered. So what we might do is, I think there's a Kenworth dealership right here next to the rail yard, so we might take the opportunity to sneak over there and unlock that Kenworth, just in case we decide that maybe we want a KW instead of a Peterbilt. And I still have not set up an engine brake button. I need to do that. Welcome. This is Ogden. Good old Ogden. So we don't have anyone next to us. Green light. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, we got somebody sneaking up to our right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this lane here, because we are gonna take not this right, but our next right. So slide on over here into the left lane. I wish I'd let you go down that street. Take a shortcut. Looks like we gotta go on around. There is a Kenworth over there to the right, so And I actually, instead of going straight to the rail yard, I'm going to take an opportunity to unlock this Kenworth over here. Just in case we want to buy something else. 25th Street here. Definitely going to be blocking that lane a little bit. That's alright. What we got here next to us? Late night in Ogden. I guess the streets just kind of die out. I can tell you for a fact it does not die out this much in Ogden at night. Green arrow. Pay attention. Pay attention. Sneak down 25th Street here. And I'm actually going to... Man, it's a good sounding truck. It's good sounding. Good sounding. This is the sound straight from the game. No mods. Sounds amazing, actually. I love all the gauges. Looks like the fuel gauge and stuff actually works too. So that's pretty awesome. And we're going to take a right here. This should be Wall Avenue. I don't know. I don't see a street sign anywhere, but if we were actually in Ogden, this would be Wall Avenue we'd be turning right on. Try to do this without getting a violation. Swing it wide. Normally I wouldn't go on a joyride in a company truck, but we got to get over here and get this Kenworth unlocked. Oh, here comes a choo-choo train. All right. Those gates are taking a while to come down. There they go. I thought they may have been broke for a minute. Which way is he coming from? Take a look at this here truck at night. Not a bad looking truck. Rocking the Idaho plate. I love it. Comes that choo-choo train. Heading over to the rail yard. Looks like those train axles are just sliding along the tracks there. Alright. Got a Motel 6 right here. What do we got over here? We've got Napa Auto Parts. Kind of neat. I know the actual dealership, I believe. I'm trying to remember where Kenworth is in Ogden. I think it's off at 21st Street for some reason. Let's sneak over here. We'll get this discovered and then turn around and come right back out. Swing her right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Started to slide there. Came in a little hot. Hope we can get turned around here. Yeah, it looks like we can get turned around over here. Keep an eye on that trailer. Make sure we don't hit anything back there. We'll just flip on around and back out. A little detour, but we needed to unlock another location so that we can possibly buy a Peterbilt instead of a Kenworth. Running triples is like driving a snake around. Swing her wide up over the curb a little to make sure we clear that fence. Alright, let's go get this unloaded. Be nice for us to get a Freightliner and a Freightliner and another Eagle, maybe an international dealership unlock. Give us some options when it comes to buying a truck. We're not hauling anything hazardous, so we're not going to stop for the tracks. Follow the road around, no oncoming. We're going to take her wide. And we'll wait for the green light. So the goal is we'll get this one offloaded and then hopefully grab one more. That'll get us up to level 3. If not, then we'll might have to wait one more episode to get us unlocked to where we can grab a $500,000 or $250,000 loan instead of $100,000. Shouldn't take too long to get our levels up. Definitely not gonna back any doubles up right now, I'm telling you that much, or triples. I can back doubles up, I cannot back triples up. Whoa, that is a narrow entrance here, so we're gonna take them straight back a little bit here without kicking that back trailer around so we can swing her really wide. Take it up on the curb just a little bit. This is going to be super tight. Keep to the left here without hitting anything. Let's just, where do you want it? Looks like we're going to have a straight pull in. I need to adjust that to where it just gives me the lines. We don't want to hit the security shack here, so we do want to swing her wide. There we go. We're gonna park it where it looks like right on the tracks. Pretty easy parking job here. Gonna keep her to the left a little. There we go. Have the old trailers follow us right in. Wait for that green light. A little more. Should be about there. Hit the brakes, shut her off, and get paid. All right, excellent. We did that without hitting anything, getting any fines. Oh man, we're gonna have to do one more run here. So let's see what we have coming out of Ogden. So kind of keep it real. We are actually in Ogden. So let's see what we got coming out of Ogden here. Oh, that is going to Napa, Idaho. I don't think we got enough time to make it to Napa. Oh yeah, we do. I forget that each mission starts your sleepover, huh? Look at that. There's the old Peterbilt 350 right there, going to Vernal. Well, let's go to, it's a nice light load. Coming out, going to Walmart, huh? Frozen fruits to Walmart. Let's go ahead and do that one. That's a nice, easy cruise. Now, once again, we're trying to get that next level so we could take a better loan out. I thought at level 2, we'd be able to take that $250,000 loan out, but it doesn't look like that is the case. Let's get our headlights turned on. Let's jump outside, see what we got. We got a set of doubles. And double reefer tank trailers. Oh, jump back inside. Let's get on out of here then. Should have plenty of fuel, plenty of sleep, no detours this time. We're going to take a straight shot. Unless we get close to a freight liner or something like that, then we might jump off and grab us a quick dealership. All right, let's hammer down. Hammer down to 30 miles an hour. It's a little heavier than the last load. Kind of keep her to the left here and swing it wide. Alright, sneak through this light without getting ourselves a ticket. Beautiful, right around that corner. Go up here and hit the old interstate. Oh, another train. He's behind us though. We're good. It's 12:41 a.m. so nice and early, which that's how I like to cruise, is nice and early. All that dinging must be letting me know there's a car there. I can see the cars there. Go ahead and sneak over to the right lane. All these new trucks have all the... Whoa, 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 stop. Apparently she wanted to roll backwards. All these new trucks have all them fancy sensors that let you know if someone's next to you, or heck, I think they even have like braking sensors in front, so makes it a little easier to keep you from hitting stuff. All right, get on over here to the interstate. Take a shallow right here. And up over the viaduct and hammer down. Hammer down to Napa town. So I actually go to Napa, Boise area every other week for my current job. It's a nice little area, a lot of activities. I did that Top Golf over there. I've never done Top Golf before a few weeks ago. I am not a golfer by any means, but it was a lot of fun. Had one of a work colleague come in town and we had a blast. Kept telling me, you got to keep your head down. Oh, gonna go ahead and sneak in behind this guy here. There we go. Nice easy merge onto the interstate here. Hopefully this will be enough of a distance to get us to that level 3, and we can look at what truck we're gonna buy. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna buy. I think we're just gonna get the one truck and I'll run it for a while. And we're gonna have to expand our garage and also hire another driver when we can. Oh, got the red light. It's okay. Pull in here. Oh, line of trucks. Pull in here and get weighed up. Oh, sorry, dude. Driving a little aggressive today. So this scale here has a tunnel, so this the shack over here to the right is usually closed, and there's a tunnel where you walk all the way under the freeway over to the scale on the other side. I tell you what, man, that's something straight out of a horror film when you go under the interstate. I've been under there when the lights have been out, and it's scary. But I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna jump on up here. We're on 15. We're gonna jump over to 84 here in a little bit. Sneak on over to in through Twin Falls and Burley and all that southern Idaho. It's one of the most boring drives in the world. From Pocatello, Idaho to Boise, Idaho. If y'all have driven across Nevada, it's kind of like that. It's long desert, not a whole lot to look at, but it's home. I love my home. Get this old Looks like we got an accident up here. We're gonna slow it down. Grab us the left lane. Oh, whoa, whoa. Grab us the left lane here. Oh. Sounds like we got life flight up here. That's not good. I don't know if that was an accident or a high-speed pursuit. Looks like a high-speed pursuit to me. Alright. Let's sneak back on over here. Oh. Hit that button there twice. I better look at what's going on the dash. I'll slow it down some. So I know I do have the mini map up there on the right side. Okay. We got another accident up here, it looks like. Not sure what lane we need or if everyone's exiting. Got a lot going on. I don't know whether to grab this exit up here or just be patient. Grab the exit, we can go through Tremont, I imagine, and get back on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sneak on over here and grab this exit. Looks like the interstate's closed right here. Yep, interstate is closed. So we're gonna sneak on around then. Grab this Pocatello exit here. The fire truck's out. So I think we can get off and right back on. Let's see if they got it closed. Nope, they got it closed up there too. So we're gonna do. We got plenty of fuel. Yeah, it's closed. Interstate's completely closed. It's closed, folks, so we're going to hammer down. We're going to go up through Pocatello and across that way. No telling how long that interstate will be closed, so we got to get this load delivered. We don't have time to wait. No time, no time. Got plenty of fuel, plenty of rest, and we'll still get there in plenty of time. It's a good running little truck right here. So we're gonna go right back the way we came, right back up through McCammon and Inkum, and then we're gonna grab the 86 and cut across to the 84. This is why I like driving in Idaho, because I'm familiar with the area, so... Oh, slow her down. I guess we're back in Idaho now. Speed limit 70. This way we can kind of know where we're going. So you can see the GPS has already decided, oh yeah, we'll just go through Pocatello and sneak on around that way. Karen has decided. So we'll keep the old GPS happy and just follow her way. I have to maybe grab a lane here. Oh, get off the bumps. Come on there, four-wheeler, get on around. Don't like getting this close. There we go, sneak on over. Grip 71 there. I don't think we'll get in too much trouble. And of course, just like real life, you get out there to pass someone and they decide, oh, hey, I'm gonna speed up just a little bit here and make it hard to get around. Now, I could kick it up more, but I don't want to risk a ticket. We can't afford them violations, but we are getting kind of close to the port of entry up here, so Oh, it looks like he's gonna pull off and go night night. So that'll work. We'll sneak back on over here to the right lane. So hopefully this video doesn't end up being too long. Shouldn't. This is not too far from here over to Napa. It takes about looks like we got about 4 hours to go. The port is open. Let's see if we sneak by. Nope, they're gonna want us to pull in and get weighed up. Gotta make that money. Gotta make all that money. They just put a new scale in. Okay. They just put a new scale in over there by Burley, Idaho. So they need to pay for it. Make sure everyone is all legaled up. There we go. 76,000 pounds. Almost a full load. There we go. Let this guy get on around us. So he snuck through the empty lane, so hopefully he'll get up to speed pretty quick here. Looks like he's going pretty well. Got some cars and stuff coming. Gonna grab that emergency shoulder for a minute. Thank you there, big trucker. Yeah, some people just are not very nice. So we're gonna slide on over and grab another lane here. There we go. We're actually going to be jumping off left-hand exit up here and heading toward getting on 86 West and getting on down to Napa, Idaho. So I do have the mirror up on the right side for now. Once again, I am pretty new at this game, and without me having the head tracker on, it's just a little easier for you guys, so I'm not constantly looking left and right all the time. But we'll get the old head tracker hooked up here next few episodes. That way when I look around, y'all can see what I'm looking at. Little Prius. Oh, I think I signaled way too early, but we're gonna grab this left-hand exit up here. Slow her down some, slow it down some. See, that's why I got the mini map up over there, because I keep getting in a hurry. You gotta remember, this isn't a racing game. Sneak under the overpass. They're actually in the process of completely rebuilding that interchange. So it is a mess right now. 2-year project, and we are not even a year into it. So we'll see what happens. Go and hammer down, kick her back up to 70. Going by Pocatello here. Come on there, truck. Get off the road, then slow down. Some angry driving. Gotta go, gotta go. So what do y'all think of American Truck Simulator? Have you played it? Let me know. I'm curious. Did not realize how popular this game was. Full disclosure, I actually downloaded this game about 6 years ago. And my brother was currently getting his CDL, and he was all excited. He's like, oh, I'm going to school, I'm getting my CDL, I want to play, you know, let's game together, let's play. Well, back then I was rocking a laptop that could barely run the game on the lowest settings possible. My brother was kind of in the same situation, so I think we got on and we played a total of maybe an hour and a half on the convoy mode or multiplayer mode. I can't remember what they call it. And never touched it again. He got his CDL. He's like, why would I want to play a game when I'm driving truck every day? I was like, well, come on, driver. I was driving truck every day, and I was getting on and playing. So, just kind of funny. Some people, you know, you get off work driving truck, and they think, well, how in the world can you get on a video game and drive truck even more? Well, it's a love for the road. I tell you what, that road, it calls you back every once in a while. So if you can jump on some American Truck Simulator to kind of curve that calling, it helps. Though this is nothing like really driving. If you're thinking about getting your CDL, if you have a family, it's hard. Unless you find a local job, which there are a lot more out there than there used to be. But you plan on getting your CDL, plan on getting a local job so you're not out running the road all the time, because being gone from home is a very hard life. If you're a single person, whether you be male or female, I highly recommend it. I helped one of my friends get her license in the state of Idaho back when we did that. It was actually fairly easy. All you needed was a learner's permit, and you need to have your all your driving tests and stuff done. And then you go down, you take your road test, and you're done. All your written test stuff done. Sorry, not your driving test, your written test done. Go down, take it, and you're done. So we got her permit. She rode with me and did a little driving, hauling a grain train out across back when I was running in North Dakota every week, and she got a little bit of practice and got her CDL, and she loves it. Absolutely loves it. Now she's out in Northern California doing some work out there, last I heard. She couldn't imagine not having a CDL. Of course, she doesn't like people either, so it's perfect. If you don't like people, this is the job for you. You just get in a truck and go. The only time you deal with somebody is when you're out getting loaded or going in stores and whatnot. But it is a freedom. As long as you get your load there on time, you got freedom to stop where you want, eat where you want, meet new people. So, pretty good deal. Anybody out there thinking about getting your CDL, it's worth it. You always have a career driving a truck. Just become a professional. Don't be just a steering wheel holder. Pay attention to what you're doing and take pride in what you're doing. Take pride in your ride. So here we are coming across the desert. Like I was saying, it's pretty much like driving across Nevada. You're just driving across the high desert. Very boring drive. So we are about 100 miles out. I'm gonna go and grab this here left lane. Got the old steam built up, and she's a trucking. So out here, I hear a lot of people talk about right now we're pulling a small set of doubles. Wait, whoa, oh, wrong button. What many people would call an A train. Well, over in Idaho and Utah, places like that, you can haul a set of doubles up to 53 feet, the 53 footers in a doubles configuration. So they get pretty long out here. I used to haul what we called a B train, which is a set of doubles. It's a long lead trailer and a pup behind it. I did that for many years, just running from Preston, Idaho, up to North Dakota, hauling fertilizer to farmers. And I don't miss that at all. Winter times get pretty brutal up there in North Dakota. We got it easy in Idaho compared to those guys in North Dakota. It gets cold, the wind gets a blowing, 60 below. No fun at all. So getting down there on the old fuel, think we'll have enough to make it. That detour, about an hour and a half out of the way in real life time. On the game, it was probably 15 minutes out of the way or so. Coming into Mountain Home. Out here at Eric, typical four-wheeler. Let's hurry up and get around the truck and then slow down. He's probably going to take this exit, so I'm going to back out of it a little bit. Nope, he just wants to drive slow. Gotta love it when they don't pay attention. And that is funny because that down there is a Flying J with an Arby's, and lo and behold, that is a Flying J with an Arby's on this game too. Coming up to a rest area, and then we should have another scale up here. Hopefully we'll get the old green light. Oh, get off the bumps. Sleepy bye bumps right there. Doesn't look like they have the port of entry on this side of the state. About to drop down into Boise. Usually a port of entry. Well, in real life, there's a port of entry right here. There we go. There's the Boise Outlet Mall right there. Cruising pretty good. Got the Walmart down there. Now, if we can find ourselves a truck shop that is a Freightliner or International or Western Star that's not too far out of the way, we'll go ahead and get that activated. We're cruising. I'm telling you right now, on a Tuesday at 7:05 in the morning, these freeways are packed. They are not empty. So maybe that realistic traffic mod might come in handy. Got a chopper flying overhead, I can hear him. Grab this exit up here. Looks like right by the water park, so Garrity Boulevard. That is actually the exit I take for our main office over in Nampa. We are running out of fuel. That's all right. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. It's funny, they got a little car lot there. That's actually a big old huge auto mall with about 6 different dealerships. Napa discovered. Napa. Not California. Get over here and get this dropped off. This is nice and right off the interstate. So it kind of makes it handy and quick. Roads are empty. I think we're going to get that realistic traffic mod added before the next game here. Let's see what this guy is going to do. Oh, there we go. All right. Pull on in here. Looks like they're building something over there. Got a guy over there sweeping the parking lot. It's good for him. Get stopped. And we're gonna take the extra XP. And mosey on over here. I need to set that up in my settings. I always like doing the challenging parkings. Not only for the XP, but it's just fun to have the challenge. I have a feeling we're going to put it right along the building here. Yep, right out here in the alley. So we had a little bit of a detour, took a little more fuel, but that's okay. Sneak her into the lines here. So a trick to driving almost any truck is if you put your butt right in the middle of the lane, you're pretty much centered up. Looks like a little off on this truck. There it is. Shut it down. Let's get ourselves paid. So 798 points, which should push us over. There we go. So I'm going to do another one on the high value. Let's apply that. Sorry. Let's see if we can now take out, look at that, $250,000 for $183 a day, 20% interest rate. Woo! Those interest rates are high. So let's go ahead and confirm that. Oh, we are now broke. Let's look at our emails here. Hey, look at that. They can help us grow. They just want my interest rate. Got to make that money. So why don't we look at some dealerships here? We've got Idaho Falls. We'll select buy online. We can do the $579. We could do the $389. Or we can go ahead and I don't think I can get this one yet. Oh, look at that. We can. Or we could do a $579 with a sleeper. $389 low roof sleeper. Can I actually buy that? Wow. So it looks like they have pretty much everything unlocked here. That's a pretty truck right there. Look at that. $389 low roof sleeper. Looks like we can buy it, but let's look at the customization. So my question to y'all is, it looks like everything might be unlocked here. Let's see here. All right, so it looks like we have everything unlocked, and I don't know if I like that. So one of my mods is unlocking everything. So we're going to wait to buy a truck because part of the fun is not being able just to buy whatever you want. Part of the fun is having to work up to that beautiful low roof sleepers and trucks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. In the comments down below, you guys let me know what you think we should get. We got the Peterbilts here. I know for a fact that we can get either, I don't think I want the 350. If I get the 350, I'm going to get it and I'm going to hire somebody to put them in the 350. So I think what we want to do, sorry about the ring in here. Let's go ahead and mute that. A lovely, beautiful wife is calling me. So do we do the 579 or do we do the 389? Because I know those two are unlocked right out of the gate. Or do we come down here to Kenworth and get ourselves a 680 or W900? All these are great trucks. W900 is a classic. The 680, it'd be a great starter truck. I know they're all a little expensive, but we want to start out with a pretty good truck here. So 579, 389. Now keep in mind, this first truck is probably going to end up going to the local driver or another driver, whoever I hire first. So leave a comment below. Do we go Peterbilt? Do we go 389, 579? Do we go with the Kenworth W900 or the 680? So leave a comment below. And next episode, we'll be buying a truck. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.